This one. Whoa. No. Sweetie, cotton swab. My God, come back. Where are you? Come back here. I want to see you again. Keep teasing your hair. Her hair is really porous. Already, right? My God? Look, it also looks like those plants, right? Those ones? It's not a doormat. What's the name, guys? Not doormat. It's ass. You know, that bunch of things to put plants in? It's some name like that. Doormat. I know it's something on the floor. It's something like that. Wow. It must be for some fashion show or something. But how can she even see to model in it? My God. If the models already fall in line, right? Because of the heels. Even when they can see. Imagine, without seeing. Wow. Now I keep thinking about how to take that off. How much conditioner they must have used there. To loosen all that. To detangle that hair. That was rough, huh? Mercy, how much would someone have to pay you to do that to your own hair, right? Because that must be a gambling debt, Mercy. Well, let's go to the next one.
Here I am, all happy, going to get my haircut.
I'm all happy. Looking good, looking great.
Here I was excited, recording a little dance.
Bye, little dance video.
Those were the references.
Yeah, right?
Since this was the result.
No.
Even Basola ended up looking the most handsome.
Dear, what happened? My God, dear. What happened? Wow. The reference was here. The long, pointed piece of hair was here. It ended up here. Wow, dear. Sweetie. Good Lord. Dear. Thank God, hair grows. Stay calm. Don't despair. But like I always say, right? There are professionals who don't understand. I think they don't understand that hair, if the hair is curly or wavy, when you pull it, it stretches. When you let go, it goes up. It's so simple. It's so simple to do. Stretch the hair, put it, show her here. Look, when I let go, it's going to come up here. All right, yeah. Who knows if she accepted it, right? I don't know, but if she's complaining, for sure. But my God. Either grab a little strand, stretch it, cut it. The length will be right here. Dry it and show her how much it's going to rise. You know? It's better than leaving it looking weird, right? It's true you have a beautiful long neck, but there are haircuts that highlight the neck more than this one, right? Now, imagine if you had an ugly neck. Then it would be worse, right? But it will grow back, dear. It will grow. You'll look beautiful again and never go back to whoever cut your hair. Wow. What a mess. What long hair. How could she do that to this hair? No. She's going to cut it there. No way. Ah. Yeah, she's definitely cutting it to make a lace wig, right? My God, but she's giving her a haircut. Dora the Explorer style. But she's going to look beautiful. She's going to look beautiful. No, I haven't even seen her face, but I know she is. Look, it's kind of like Rihanna, right? Dora, Rihanna? Look, Look at the desperation. Darling, she paid you well. She paid well. Really well. Wow. But it was there are stylists who do this haircut, right? And it takes hours to do, and they don't get it right. She, in a cut that was just to cut the hair off, managed to get it right. It looks like the haircut is finished, doesn't it? And it turned out beautiful. No, but this hair, dear, she must have paid you a lot of money, huh? Although just one person's hair doesn't make a lace. You need hair from several heads to make a whole lace, right? So the purchase itself isn't worth that much. The lace is. Why? Because the person has the work of making it, crafting it. So besides the products, there's the person's work. They're going to craft it, right? But I believe that selling hair doesn't make that much money. Is hair really that valuable? Because it grows back, right? But hair of that length, I believe it's virgin. Did you see that it didn't even look like there was any breakage in the hair? No, the ends were thick. Wow. But anyway, it's business, right? She can let her hair grow out, then cut it. Grow it, cut it. Grow it, cut it. And keep making money. But dear, I hope you were happy, you know? Because cutting such long hair kind of hits you, right? But hair grows back. And you looked beautiful, like Rihanna. It wasn't Dora the Explorer. No, you were Rihanna here, getting the haircut. Wow, Dexter. Dexter doing the haircut. Moving the saw upward. Sweetheart. Yeah, it stayed, but you were supposed to bring the saw down. Because if you go up, you're going to go up. Sweetheart. Sweetheart, it's real hair. It's not a lace wig. No, sweetheart. Sweetheart is upset. Sweetheart, this saw is curved. Wow, sweetheart, no. Huh. No, it must be a lace wig. Because, no, it's not possible. Sweetheart, it turned out crooked. It turned out crooked, sweetheart, but it was crooked from the start. So there's nothing to worry about. Because if it is, it's not that the cut turned out crooked. You started crooked. When you start crooked, the stick that is born crooked never straightens, as El Chan used to say.
I'll show you how the old-fashioned blow-dry was done. This is my work.
That's what it was.
I do it on this side, then I do it today. Tomorrow morning, I take it and turn it to the other side.
My mother used to do the hair wrap exactly like this.
Step by step, okay?
Okay, your hair is wet. My mom used to do it with dry hair. It's damp. My mom used to do it with dry hair. Go ahead, let's see. Go on. But go around the hair. It's a hair wrap.
Because there's no way to dry it right away, right? Because back in the day, we had a hair dryer to dry it. You know, that old hair dryer where you put your head inside? Nowadays, everything is more practical, right? But back then, it was like that, and I had long hair. But I used to do this hair wrap.
It turned out really well. Yeah.
It looks nice, really smooth, really cool.
Yeah, it really does. Guys, then there's the Nero cap, right? That cap that fits tight. Well, it doesn't squeeze, right? But it holds the hair really well. Then you sleep with this cap and wake up with your hair nice and straight. And whether you want it or not, guys, it gives it that straight, different, beautiful, glamorous look. I just didn't know you could do it with wet hair. I know that mom used to wait for it to dry and then do the wrap, right? Look at that. Do you see how beautiful her hair color is?
Look at that. Look.
Look how it looks. See, this one has darker highlights in the back. Yeah, look, it looks really wrapped around. Yeah, some people will say your hair is already straight, but there are straight hair types like hers that, when it dries, it looks like this, right? That's why she does the wrap.
Now look.
Good morning. I'll turn.
To the other side, I like to do it this way because it gets smoother, okay?
Look how smooth it's going to get.
But I like to turn it to the other side, you know?
Okay. Her hair reminds him of Venusa's, you know? Remember? Venusa passed away too, right guys? Wow, why do people die? Right guys? Jeez. But tomorrow, no? She said that in the mornings of September. There, then she's going to put it on the other side, and she'll spend the whole day with her hair. But if my hair were dry, guys, it could stay. It would be easier, you know? See?
Now use the scarf.
Now use the scarf. Isn't the scarf damp? No, dear. Then she puts on the scarf.
This one doesn't need to stay on for too long. About 10 minutes is enough. See?
So I'm sorry if I'm going to leave it.
Now I'm going to let it down so you can see how it turned out. Look. Look, it's like I did a blowout, see?
Yeah, but Lizinho, I loved this volume it has.
The difference is from one day to the next, right? It's that simple. It's the old-fashioned wrap method.
Back in the day. And there won't be any heat involved, right? But look, she said that. It's from one day to the next, right guys? It's easy, because everyone sleeps. Simple, simple. You just need to have the patience to roll it up, right? In your hair. But it used to be different too, right? The daily life, right? Everyone's life was different, right? So you had more time, right, to keep that on your head. Wake up, flip it to the other side. Nowadays, it's not like that, right? You wake up, you already have to go to work. You already have to do this. You already have to do that. You already have to do... Yeah, it's complicated. That's why. It's a good thing there's this flat iron. There's a heat source. Wow, I'm still sick. Okay, guys, I'm choking on mucus here. Goodness. Yeah, it's a good thing we have heat tools nowadays, right? But for those, like hers over there, right? My mom's hair used to get really straight. Really straight. My mom's wasn't. It's because of a chemical treatment, right? It would get fuller, so it would get straighter. I think it's because it's damp. Her hair wrap there did something, but I thought this volume looked nice. This volume here, just put a little oil on it, flip it to the other side, and leave it. And if you stay in the sun too, the sun helps a lot to warm it up, and it gets even straighter. Who here has ever done these wraps? There's one called Nero wrap. So you put on the Nero wrap. Wow, it's amazing, it's amazing. Then it gets super straight, super straight, super straight. Who has already done this? Or has any other technique similar to this? Or this technique? And do you do it with wet or dry hair? Comment here. I want to know. That's it, guys. That was today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, of course, click like and share it on your social media. Because I, Rafita, am signing off here. And you, of course, God bless. Subscribe to the channel. Hugs to everyone. And goodbye. This one is a child. What is she going to do? Her hair must be oily, dirty, right? What is she going to do? Highlights? Highlights? Whoa. Oh, how cute. Baby. What a beautiful child. But sweetie, what did you do? Go back, then what? She is beautiful. Her hair is beautiful. It's just oily there, right? Dirty. So he's going to do it like this. Wow. He wove the highlights really thick, huh? Like a crosswalk. Crosswalk. Buddy. Synchronized color. Buddy, at least put pink on it. Put pink on it. Because that color didn't suit her. Buddy, there's no way to blend out those roots because it's already grown out roots that you left here. Buddy, I don't criticize anything. I like to criticize. But I have to state the obvious here, buddy. She was just a child, buddy. Man. Dear Querideno, what did you do now? If you put pink on those highlights, it'll tone it down. You're going to look more childish, right? Because it turned orange. Orange and those highlights are so thick. It's the lice PDS band. My God, dear. Let's watch some videos on the internet, right? Get some techniques, take some courses. You can do them online. There are really cheap courses you can take online, so you can learn, even videos on YouTube. I myself, years ago, have already taught how to do a lot of things. My God, dear, my God. But Queridona, little Queridona, turned out beautiful. Beautiful. Because she's a child, and she turned out beautiful. If you put pink on, she'll look even more beautiful. But the hair, dear. Let's go to the next one here. This one. What is this? No. My God. No, you tattooed your armpit.
Whoa.
Raylif. No, I can't believe that you have to. No, I can't believe it. Worse, it's true. There was the guy who tattooed Goku. Who was it? On the head, wasn't it? But he tattooed it. Armpit. Darling, there are people getting laser hair removal, and you're tattooing armpit hair, right? On your armpit? I was picturing you on the train. Like that. Darling, I don't think you take the train, right? Maybe the bus? Darling, it doesn't hurt to get a tattoo, because they have to keep putting stuff on it while they're doing it, right? The armpit one doesn't burn afterwards. My God, darling, it's all a matter of taste, right? Tastes are not up for discussion. Some taste, darling, some taste. But I'm not here to argue. I don't judge anyone. Even if I am judging, I don't judge anyone. Well, let's go to the next one here.